Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, heights, weights, genders, size, I now present to you the London Bus Rants for round 2. This time, 2024. Last year, can we beat the record?
I'm too tired for this shit. And I mean it, folks. I am just too tired for this shit today.
Apparently there's some new ones here, so we better keep an eye out. Oh look, it's a Boris Master. Ian, look. Oh yeah, we have to get Ian into the thing.
Hooray! 31 seconds into the video. It must be a new record for you.
Yes, say hello, Ian.
I just did say hello. And I will again sum up that I'm very tired and too tired for this shit.
He's probably ranting. Okay, so, Boris... No, hang on, that's not a Boris Master, that's a... 400 EV City. See, it says on the back. Oh, I knew what I was doing, I was testing it.
Bullshit.
That's a Boris Master, that is.
Good lord, Matt, it's literally the same thing you just saw about 2 seconds ago. I mean, Jesus, man, are you... Oh, God, I swear, one of these days he's gonna be the death of me. He's gonna be the death of me, I swear to God.
That's a 200 EV. So it's a fake electric.
Dude, it is not a fake electric. It is the furthest thing from a fake electric. Why do you bother arguing with me, Ian? Why do you bother arguing with this guy? Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a Gemini. That's a Gemini on the Super Loop. I need to find the Travelodge. Unfortunately, I don't know where it is. Hell, I think it's... I don't even know where it is. Because some idiot got rid of Google Maps on their phone. Because he thought everything would be signposted. Just forgetting that I'm in London for 5 minutes. There's another Vibo EV City.
Superior, I think you mean there, sir. Superior.
Oh, come on. How is that Falcon? No, you can't do that.
Well, the company name is Falcon Bus, and it just did do that. And Ian has just seen a very good reason to actually come to Kingston. Come to Kingston, Tico, you'll love it.
You can't do that to an MMC. It's just ego. Mind that. Okay, so now that Captain Sense of Direction, which is myself, knows where I'm going, I wonder what this is, I wonder. Right, if it has HV on the number, it is a Gemini.
Yeah, that kind of only applies to a Reaver, if it has HV in the number. This certainly isn't a Reaver.
Looking electric. There's no HV on the back, so that was a straight deck.
The reason there was no HV on the back is because it was actually Transport UK, which is a different company from a Reaver. But unfortunately, yes, you are correct. What everyone saw there was the new version of the electric street deck. And when you see the new version of the Enviro 400 electric product, you will see that, yeah, there's gonna be some fun this year.
VH, that's a Gemini. See, I read.
Well, you obviously don't if you disregarded what I told you straight away, didn't you?
What do you want a medal? Something you start, man. Now listen, man. I'm doing you a favour.
And you listen here, Sunshine, I'm doing you a favour too, so, when I correct you, park it.
Right, we can cross the road now. Alright. Even though he wants to be on red, I'm like, run him over.
The thought had crossed my mind a few times this year. Please rest assured, the thought had crossed my mind.
Oh, there's the thing here, hold on. Enviro 200, moving on.
It's not Enviro 200 moving on, it's a superior Enviro product is now gracing your screen.
Right, so down here is my not only my dinner, but my accommodation for the night. Well, for the next 2 nights. Because tomorrow I would have been here at Kingston Station bus stop to get the SL7 Express to Hatton Cross to do some Heathrow plane spotting. See you there. To do some plane spotting with my good friend, who we like literally roasted by that. We like to roast each other. Oh, what a great place to park, mate. Yeah, just stop there. Now, the nerve, I tell you. See, if my dad saw that, I'd be like, nah, mate, I'm not having it on my street. It's Gemini. It's got HV on it. I know it has.
Well, it's actually got VH on it, but yeah, essentially Gemini.
No, it's got VH on the back. I know, I read, I can understand things. I'm not that retarded. Wow. It depends on it depends on your definition of retardation, right? Yeah. This seems like a lovely area, Kingston. Not. I said that out loud, so I'm probably going to be stabbed the next 5 seconds. Oh God, look, it's a destination that describes its name, Dork.
He's funny over here. Man has jokes. Man has jokes over here. He's very funny.
Oh, it's not in service. It's not in service, that bus.
Good thick thing as well, the electric piece of shit that it is.
Does it have HP on the back? No! That's why it's not in service, because it's an electric street deck. Hey, yeah, that's why, TK, that's why it's not in service. Oh, you and your excuses here. Oh, we can cross the road. Don't run me over just yet. I'm not finished.
Please do run him over, Enviro. He is finished. He's done, he's washed, he's finished, he's everything else in between.
I'm not finished with him yet, I tell you. Hi there. The Gemini's telling the Enviro 200 to get a move on. Right, here we got here then. We've got another bus. I don't know what TV. V8, that's a Gemini. That's a 200mm. That's just, I don't care, it's a battery. It's a battery bus. I don't give a I don't care. I prefer my diesels. Big, loud, dirty, noisy diesels. Oh, I like my Deltics.
Yet man goes batshit crazy over electric street decks. Make of that what you will, sir. And everyone that's watching this video.
Oh, stupid battery BYD. Oh no. This is Ian's heaven. Look, there are literally Enviro 400s, cities everywhere in that bus station.
Enviro 400 cities in that bus station. That bus station that was supposed to be closed, but looks like it's now reopened. Hello. This is where Tico says, "Come to Kingston, Ian. You'll love it."
However, there is a blooper Kingston University of London bus over there. I don't know what that is though. It looks very much like a street deck. Right, on to my accommodation. Please be a street deck, 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 please be a street deck.
Well, if it walks like a street deck, talks like a street deck, acts like a street deck, it must not be a street deck.
Hybrid engine. V8 on!
You know what? You could have fooled me with that because there's not many VHs around that have electronic destination boards. I actually thought that was going to be a street deck for a second there. So you and me are both shocked at that one.
It's a Gemini. Give me a chance, please. Right, it's 17th of September today. We should be at Heathrow at least 3 hours in to our plane spotting session. Right, but oh no.
But then!
We can't do that today because the wind, Mother Nature has done has done literally a northern manoeuvre, which is of course going the opposite direction.
The absolute nerve of her!
So yeah, that's not very good, is it? Because it means the plan was to do plane spotting from 6 in the morning or 9 in the morning till like in the hour when the wind changes at 3, around 3 in the afternoon.
Well, actually the plan was that we were going to be there from like 6 in the morning right through to about 3 in the afternoon when the runways change over. But sort of similar thing, yeah. That was supposed to be the plan for today, but no. The wind had to decide, no, I'm going to come, instead of coming from the southwest, I'm going to come from the northeast, which means everything lands on the opposite direction. The f***ing nerve. I swear now, Tico, next year, I'm going to find a nice day during the summer. We're going to go to that place and we're going to have the time of our life. I swear, we're going to have a time of our life. I'll make sure of it. We'll go on, I tell you what, we'll go in June next year. We'll go in June, right? I've probably broken the number of swearing clips for this clip alone. And we'll go earlier. We'll get started nice and early. How's that sound to you? Yeah, hit me up. We'll organise some dates next year.
Well, we can't do that now. So I've had to do something else, which is called the London Tram Network, which means more bus rants. But unfortunately, the bus rants would have been a lot better if Ian was here. But no, I'm sorry we couldn't do plane spotting, but we will do it eventually at Heathrow, as you said in messages. Anyway, let's get my breakfast. Geminis, VH Geminis. They're not even street decks, and there's an MMC there.
Well, at least he's got some right, hasn't he? They're not street decks at all, so they can go and themselves.
This McDonald's is his paradise because you can sit here and watch the buses go by.
You can do that at the McDonald's at King's Cross as well. So, ergo, this Kingston McDonald's is very much noted.
The nerve! Let's see, an electric bus.
Ladies and gentlemen, superior Enviro product graces your screen with some Gemini next to the thing. I don't care.
See, I knew what it was yesterday, but for some reason I've forgotten. Mostly because I don't give a about them.
Well, you obviously do if you keep insisting on getting their name wrong, don't you?
Right. This way to the train station. Even though I could actually go walk that way, but I don't get to see buses. Oh no. That was a good shortcut. Well, I say shortcut. It's the quickest way to get to the McDonald's. Yes. Listen to them Scania trucks. Ah, that's really awesome. Oh, that ain't good. Look at that. It's not a street deck, it's a Gemini. I hate these Gemini 3s. I hate them.
Thank you. It's about time you said that.
Because I can't piss Ian off by saying it's a street deck, because they're not street decks. They're Gemini 3s that look like street decks. That's just... I can't annoy Ian, he gets to annoy me instead.
Too right, I get to annoy you about it. You can't tell right now, but I got a massive smile on my face, mate. A massive smile on my face, I tell ya.
Do you know how frustrating that is? Hey, Dominoes. Someone's been playing Dominoes with the telephone boxes. It's an art masterpiece. Oh, this is not a masterpiece. This is a pile of...
He says it's a pile of But look at the reflection there, folks. Look in the reflection. Man has got a smile on his face. Man has got a smile on his face. I tell you, he likes them really. He likes them really. He goes around saying they're pieces of shit and whatnot, but he's got a smile on his face, let me tell ya.
Shite. Stupid buses. Evil. They have no character because they're electric. There's no oomph about their diesel, like that, with the diesel engines.
Couldn't you say that about all electric vehicles, though, that they just don't have any character about them? Just putting it out there as probably an unpopular opinion.
I hate them. Oh. Damn it, you Geminis. Why can't you just be like normal Geminis?
Well, if they were like normal Geminis, they'd have petrol engines in them, and our mayor over in London, no, you can't have that, mate. You can't have that, mate. You gotta convert that to a electric thing, let me tell you. That's why we can't have as a normal Gemini.
But oh no. They just have to be. They just have to be Geminis, don't they? Why can't they just be street eggs? Just be street eggs, for fun, please! Stop pissing me off here!
I haven't give you a reason to piss you off yet. Yet.
This is my job! They should be street eggs, not Gemini things! This is in the words of Gunter Steiner, this is madness.
I thought he was going to turn around and say, you do not smash my door.
This train line advert. Something wrong with this, Ian. What do you think?
Swap big machine for little machine. Ah. Don't know what you're on about.
Spot the red flag. Right, so it looks completely white from this angle. I am gonna guess, I don't know, but Ian Paul can rant.
Well, if it's all white, that could literally be anyone taken off of Heathrow. Literally anyone. I would need a rough approximate time. I would need a rough approximate area where you are. And just give you a general idea of what it could possibly be. But anything white, it could be anyone leaving Heathrow.
I know, Ian. We should have been there today, but we're not, and I'm really annoyed. I'm still annoyed.
Imagine how I feel, right? Imagine how... Right, here's what you guys don't understand about some of these trips that I do, right? I, in advance, have to book train tickets, I have to book hotels, I have to plan everything in advance. I plan things so far in advance that it's unbelievable. But when you have something that comes along that's out of your control, and you then have to change the date of the hotel, and you have to change the date of the ticket, you can't even change the tickets, man. You lose the ticket straight away because stupid we're gonna pay you charge you a fee because you can't use your tickets. It's not our fault if things come up at the last second, is it? There. Same with Travelodge, right? Same with Travelodge. That hotel that I was supposed to use cost £38.99, right? We then had to change it to a date in November, which I'm not going to disclose at this time, to get it back on track. And then Travelodge, the nerve of Travelodge, they charge you £10 to change your booking, which is why we moved it to that date and it cost £24.99 at hotel, because then it meant that you weren't charged the £10, you actually got a little money back. But why a Travelodge charging you £10 quid to change a booking when Premier Inn on the exact same tariff don't charge you a damn thing. Sort your out, Travelodge, you rip-off merchants.
Anyway. Oh yes, Street Fighter 3.
Nah, mate, you. I'm still in rant mode over Travelodge. That off right now, man. I mean, in hell, man. Gee, I didn't even know they had short wheelbase streetlights down there. Oh, off.
In red as well.
London Tram, bowling Enviro 400 EV City. I have no issues with that. It's London, it's busy. What do you expect? And I believe that was a horrible street deck in the background. Congratulations, well done London Tram for bowling that piece of street deck.
Ian will be very disappointed that the tram bowled the street light. We get off and look what this 200 bus, right, and a 400 MMC EV City. Hey, come on!
It's not an EV, it's just a regular MMC, superior MMC, now gracing your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Ha ha! Yes, very good. Yes, very good on the 407 to Caterham. That's very good. Very good.
It sounds like an old record player, the way it winds up the electric power on that.
But then again, it could be the same, could be said for the street deck, can't it? You can't have it both ways. They either both sound the same, or they're both different. You can't have it both ways.
But, God. He's probably correcting me now. Tico, you're talking No, I'm not, I'm talking sense.
No, I won't say you're talking shit. I'll say you're talking nonsense, you moron. I mean, goose. For sake. I mean, am I right or am I wrong here, ladies and gentlemen, listening to the bus rants here? You have an electric street deck. You have an electric Enviro product. The electrics sound the same. You can't say that one sounds like a Sadler fur and one sounds like a whiny old record. It's practically the same thing underneath. You can't have it both ways. They sound the exact same. I mean, Jesus H Christ on a Sunday, get it right, man. I have not woke up yet. I'm an hour into this recording and I have not woke up yet. I need to go get me a can of Coke or a line of Coke. He'll probably have inserted some here about doing a line of Coke, but never mind, moving on.
I know what I'm doing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ah, yes! Superior street lights for Ian. Aviva in the red to Crystal Palace.
You can't see my face right now, but it's the same as that guy with the shopping trolley. He's like, what the is this heap of shit? Jesus H Christ. I mean, look at the state of this thing. God almighty, it's 10 years old nearly as well. 10 years old. Can it off for once? It's honestly, right, if they, I know they're bringing out the electric version of the street deck, but if they brought out an electric version of the street lights, we are doomed. Let me tell you all now, we're doomed.
What a superior bus. Ah, double doors.
You act like double doors in London is a strange thing or something. That guy really, he really doesn't look impressed with it, does he? I mean, Jesus. I didn't think he was that unimpressed by it.
Ah, that's interesting. See, for a surprisingly small street light, it looks like a street vibe, but it's got it's got two double doors. So the middle doors obviously open when just to drop passengers off, and then obviously the front doors is where you obviously go on and pay. But it's rammed, but it's glorious. Oh, that engine. Listen to the engine, Ian. Listen to it.
I'm listening to it. It sounds like Woody Woodpecker with his girlfriend on a Saturday night, and they've come home pissed out of their heads, the pair of them. I mean, hell, man. Gee, I have never heard such a racket in all my life.
Oh, my life. Goodbye, street life. That is a Pride livery.
Is it? Right, one needs to get down to Croydon. He needs to find a photo of that thing, if you don't mind.
Damn moped, damn bus. What kind of livery is this?
Well, first of all, superior Enviro product graced your screen there, ladies and gentlemen. Secondly, it looks like, going off that sticker there, it's got something to do with women in buses and coaches. So it looks like they're trying to promote more diversity in driving fleets by getting more women to sign up and drive buses, which I'm all here for. I'm all here for diversity. I think everyone should be treated equally. Men and women should be treated the same. In fact, everyone should be treated the same, no matter of race, gender, age, disability, sexuality. Did I mention race already? Religion will go down. In fact, it doesn't matter what you are. You should all be treated the same. Apart from street decks, which should be told to burn in hell.
Whatever. Anyway. Oh, God.
Ah, yes, West Croydon bus station, home of the Enviro product. Yes, very good. It's been a while since I've done a session at West Croydon. Might pop back there and see if I can do another session. Although it is very compact, and I don't know about my lens at the best of times.
West Croydon bus station.
London Overground services to Highbury and Islington.
Now the good news is that we've been bowled by the actual station building, so we don't get to see any buses, which is amazing. Oh no.
You were saying? Ladies and gentlemen, superior Enviro product gracing your screen on the 109 to Brixton. Believe it or not as well, ladies and gentlemen, this was actually the first route in London that went MMC. There you go. There's a little bit of history for you. Not that Tico gives a shit. Not that Tico gives a f***. But I am here to provide education and learning for you all. And there you go. The 109 route. The first route in London that went with Enviro MMC products. It was a Bellio at the time. Now it's Transport UK. Whoever the hell are Transport UK.
Yeah, you see, not all buses. I mean, that van. Thank you, van. That was very nice of you. Good van. Good van. See, vans are essential for our network.
So are buses. Just get used to that fact.
Hello. So obviously you got that E on the front. Now this could be a Gemini.
First of all, it's not. Second of all, it's a heap of a street deck. Thirdly, that is not the iteration of the street deck that should be on that route. What the hell, Arriva? Like, what the hell?
Now, if it has HV on the back, it's oh my god, street deck. It's a street deck. Ah. Oh, it's a street light again.
4, 5 or 6 validity. If you are travelling on a ticket not
how many
valid
buses are diesel?
you are liable for a penalty fare.
All of them.
Correct there, sir. It's about time you got something right around Croydon.
Even if they're hybrid. Look at them on the road. Well, you just need trams in cities. You don't need buses. You don't need 150. Yes, we do. 150s are an essential part of our existence. You can talk to someone on the bus.
But it seems like you can't talk sense into people that think buses don't have a place in the world when they have an absolute place in the world. So, Tico.
I don't know. No, you can't talk to people on buses. Not in this country. It's considered weird to talk to people on buses.
Again, that's not the kind of street deck that should be out in.
Hello, what's this? ES? ES, it's got HVL back. That's another street deck.
Arriva? What the hell, Arriva? Have you got other electric street decks that I don't know about, that I really don't give a shit about? I mean, Goose Law. I need a drink, and I need a drink very quickly.
It's a journalist. I have now deduced that ES on buses means street deck, because HV means Gemini 3. Like this, it has HV on the front, which means it's an Eclipse Gemini 3. See? I learned. Ooh, Nestle. Oh, damn bus.
Nestle, I could go for some chocolate right about now, although it's too bloody early in the morning for chocolate. I didn't even notice that building. I've probably been to the Travelodge that's just on your left there, Tico, a few times. Never ever noticed that Nestle building there before. Also, Superior Enviro product did grace your screen for a few seconds, even if Tico did slander it.
The next stop will be
WVN Gemini. Geminis. Enviro 400 in V cities.
Incorrect, there's Superior Enviro MMC product grace your screen there for a few seconds, even if Tico gets it wrong every now and then.
Look at them in their millions. Look at them. I swear to Christ. Oh, look at the street light.
I'd rather not, I rather don't give a I don't care if you're gonna give me its number or whatnot. It's a piece of shit. It can off and do one. End of.
SL, S2, sorry, Ian. Oh, there's another one. SLS3, that one is. On the 410.
I don't care. I don't give a shit. Okay? Off with the street decks and the street lights as well.
Oh, look. Oh, you can rant about this, Ian. This is the SL7. This was meant to take me to Hatton Cross this morning. But oh no, the wind changed direction, which means I can't do any time. Right, for once I've actually figured something out, because HV before the number on a bus means it is a Gemini 3. But if it has ES before the number, it is an electro street deck, which means, of course, I am right.
Oh, really? Now, why don't you tell the good people the real truth before I tell them the real truth?
Ian is wrong. He tried to defend himself, saying, it's an Arriva E400. No, it isn't. Wrong.
Right, seeing how you wanted to go down this route, allow me to tell the truth, because I have a little group chat here with my good friend Tico. I call him Goose because, well, Goose, that's the thing. And he asked about buses in the Croydon area, because he's going to do the Croydon tram network. as I get a message about the Super Championship League that's going on. I told him you will see plenty of Enviro products, plenty of Geminis, likely some Optars, and maybe Street Heaps as well. You will see either what is the new style Street Deck or Enviro City appear, but don't go mad over them as normal, because even I don't know which is which. Arriva have ordered a mixed batch and they look the same. He then goes, your advice is duly noted. And anything that looks like a Street Deck is a Gemini free. The HV in the number will give that away. He then asks, are there Street Decks? And I replied, in the standard sense, no, but the newer generation version is down there. But, like before, because they are similar to the Enviro version, don't go mad until I've had a chance to look. So, therefore, sir, don't try and make me out to be a liar, okay? I gave you due notice that the Enviro 400 electric product and the new Street Deck electric product were exactly the same. Don't go batch crazy until I knew about it. Now I'm gonna go have a stiff drink.
Because it's just so nice, an electric Street Deck. Goose Lord man, I've had to correct him on this.
Wait a minute!
Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Victory is mine.
And as I just proved, victory is not yours. You have been firmly put right back in your place, sir. Right back in your place. Know your place, inferior bus hating.
So when we get back to Croydon, all hell is about to break loose again. Woo! Finally, I can piss him off. I'm sorry, but that is a pathetic excuse for a bus. Look how short.
Ladies and gentlemen, superior MMC on your screen that you can actually fit in your pocket and take home with you.
How short that MMC is. That's ridiculous. Even the ones in Tewkesbury are longer than that.
That's what she said.
We have a 200 MMC that's longer than that bus, than that 200 version, and it does the Route T to Bishop's Cleeve. Now that's not exactly it'll perfectly fit that bus, but we have proper big MMCs in Tewkesbury, like this piece, little red turds. Look at them, little.
Which means he must like the MMCs if he's caring that much about them, doesn't he? He likes the MMCs. I knew he liked the MMCs all along. He's been putting up this facade that he hates the MMCs and he loves them all along, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I
yes,
don't.
Yes, you do. You just practically admitted
no,
you love them.
Didn't.
So
you
no,
shut
you
up.
Shut up. I'm
shut
telling
up,
you.
I
will tell you. I will.
No,
come
I'll
down
tell
to
you
Tewkesbury
something. You.
And put a
I don't like
knickers in your
MMC.
mouth.
There's leather on the seats. Shut the f*** off, you. Shut it!
What the f*** are
You
you on about?
Now look who's talking shit, Ian. Hey, you can't say that about MMCs. Yes, I did. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. There it is again.
That's not it. That's a different one. That's a longer wheelbase one. But Superior Enviro product did grace your screen momentarily, even though he was ranting and raving like a loony.
Meanwhile, we can embrace the glory of the Bombardier tram. It is a Bombardier tram. It looks very similar to the ones in Manchester because that's literally what they are, except that these are built for lower platforms, unlike the ones from Manchester. With meter high platforms, unlike these standard tram platforms. It's got, hang on, it's red, but it's got Stagecoach on it. Off, Stagecoach. Even here, you're here, damn it, Stagecoach. That bus, right, nearly had a collision with the tram then.
Proof or it never happened.
Do you know why? It's because it's got Stagecoach on it. That's the problem. A proud majestic Street Deck pulls into King Henry's Drive bus stop. ES26 on the 64 for you.
I will concur, yes, you are correct. That is an electric street deck, the piece of that it is. It doesn't look like one of the new generation ones that they've had, though, so, yeah, heap of street deck that it is. What is that advertising on the back there? Shocktober. People get a shock when they ride on that thing. It's a heap. It's a heap, man. What the
Look at its beauty. Let's go over and have a look. I don't want to have a look. I could see it from here. And 200 mmcs. Look at them. I think either that one over there is broken or they're having a break. Probably having a break.
Given where it's punctuated and what the driver is doing, I would suggest to you that is a break as well, because I think New Addington bus station is a turnaround point for one of the services. I can't remember which one, but it's definitely a turn. Definitely looks like having a break there, sure.
Honest to God. Okay, so it's some kind of battery bus, but it's got a Toyota badge on it, which is it's Japanese.
Okay, on today's edition of Today Even Ian Learns, first of all, sir, that is the Caetano City Gold bus. You are correct, it's not battery, it's electric. Secondly, I didn't know it was Toyota. I did not know that a Toyota Sora is underneath that thing. So there you go, today I learned. I knew it was a Caetano City Gold, I just didn't know Toyota powered it. Ah, but you're correct, you are Japanese, yes, very honourable Japanese bus.
Oh, so amazing. Tico, even for your standards, that is terrible. Oh. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Ah, dora arigato, banza, sushi, kamikaze, banzai!
It's it's a Toyota bus. It's a Toyota electric thing. Oh, I don't care. Oh my God, that bus nearly flipped itself over then. It was that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the majestic Enviro 400 EV gliding its way into New Addington bus station. Even though it's not New Addington bus station, it's in Addington Village, but same thing, really, if you think about it. Croydon is complicated.
That's how it's another Toyota bus. It's a Caetano, C-A-E, Tano, T-A-N-O. I don't know.
I just told you it was a Caetano City Gold there, sir, but, you know, thanks for paying attention, thanks for listening and whatnot.
What I do know is that that bus over there is just rubbish.
You, the horse you rode in on, and the horse, the horse you rode in on. Superior MMC product now graces your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to that slander. It's superior in every way.
Because it's an MMC. And Alexander, it's street decks and Tridents, darts are better than them. See, I've crossed the line before, but obviously I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying because I have no filter. It just comes out naturally. So what I did was, by pure mistake, make Ian go mad. As in, this is the worst I've ever seen him. Because he went absolutely mad when I put the street decks compared, put them on the same level as the Trident. He went absolutely mad. And here it is.
Alright, now I take offence. Okay, now I take offence. This is where I step in now, take so much offence. It's unbelievable. I will speak on behalf of every bus enthusiast around the country when I say, how dare you, how the nerve of you, sir, putting the god-awful, rancid street deck in the same breath, in the same sentence. Is that someone knocking at my door?
Yes.
Why?
We'll go in.
Okay.
The guy should be quit today. It's just not charging.
Just not charging. Okay. Sounds like a street deck just not charging. Where was I? Oh yes, that's it. Put in the street deck, that god-awful heap of in the same sentence as a trident. The nerve of you. How dare you. Tridents deserve their own. If there was a cool wall, right? If there was a cool wall for buses, the tridents would go in the fridge. The street decks would be so far down the other end of the map that we would have to extend the map several miles. That's how long that we would have to keep them away from the street deck. That triggers me. I swear to God, if you had anyone hear that, they would hang you from the nearest tree, mate. Good good Lord, mate.
Oh God. Do you know what amazes me though? We haven't seen any Boris Masters.
Down in that area of London, you won't see any Boris Masters. Very rare, but not very likely.
Has something happened to them? That's another Japanese bus. Yeah, you see, that's a Gemini. Geminis. See, absolute Geminis they are.
See, he is right. That is definitely a Gemini, but he should also not be. He should not get them mixed up, because you got the HV Gemini, which is the hybrid Gemini. You've also got the DW Gemini, which is a big shouty diesel engine. We will stand for DW Geminis in this house.
They are that reliable. They will actually lose in terms of getting from a city centre bus interchange with a tram to a town centre tram interchange. For example, Manchester Shoot Hill to Rochdale. They won't get you there in time. The tram will always win, and the train. Unless if it's Transpennine Express, which means that the bus would already reach Rochdale by the time Transpennine Express cancelled the train half an hour after it was meant to arrive at the station.
No, what Transpennine Express would have done is they would have allowed the bus to run to, say, York. Then when the bus got to York, cancelled the train from York onwards to Middlesbrough, or even Newcastle, or Scarborough, and then put another bus on, and then when that bus got to its destination, they suddenly thought in their right minds, oh, I know, let's run the train anyway.
Oh, look at this ES. It's a street deck. Electric street deck.
And off with that street deck too. Piece of shit.
Admire its magnificence. Oh, it's that stupid stagecoach Enviro again.
Yes, Tico said admire its magnificence. Superior Enviro product does grace your screen, ladies and gentlemen. You see, even got the full-on intro from Tico as well. Admire its magnificence. Admire its magnificence, ladies and gentlemen. Not that fucking rancid street deck pile of shit.
Admire its magnificence. Admire its magnificence. Someone's having their midlife crisis again. That is not an Enviro, for f***'s sake. Admire its magnificence was directed towards the street deck. Get your eyes sorted out, sake. Get off! Behold the magnificence of ES019. A lovely street deck. See, you can't escape. You can't escape them. You can't escape them.
Ah, trust me, I'll escape those horrible things. Let me assure you, mate. Let me assure you, I'll escape those horrible things.
No, you can't escape these either.
Ooh! Now, you know what I was telling you in an earlier clip about HVs and DWs? Well, here is the DW version of the Gemini. VDL DB300 Wrights Pulsar Gemini. Ho 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 ho! Let me tell you, I think it was either Route 222 or 242 that went from central London up to Homerton Hospital. I think it was the 242. I may have got my numbers completely wrong there. I'm not, it's been a while. But every time I did an overnighter on the buses in my younger days, I would always source out a DW, because a DW at that time from St. Paul's up to Liverpool Street was absolutely flawed. Jesus Christ, it was flawed to hell. That's my phone right there. Even the phone agrees that DWs are superior than HVs, and they're superior than street decks as well.
Geminis. See, from that angle, it looks like they're going to tip over, but they're not. But look at the street deck. Yes! Look at it. Track your invoices from the top deck. Let's track Impul's voices from invoice from the top deck. Let's hear it.
I'll track something in there, and it won't be a invoice. It'll be my foot as I stick up its arse. Gee, it's right. Okay, I'm gonna clear this up right now. Clear it up. Okay. I said to him, right, that some of these ESs could track as Enviro 400 ERs, right? Because they've ordered a mixed batch for this 64. That may have changed now, but let me explain to you why. Let me put up a photo first, right? As you will see here, right, on your right is the older generation of the Electroliner. On your left is the newer generation. That is the generation of Electroliner that these guys should have had. Now let me show you the Enviro version, and you can see it's practically similar to the new generation of Electroliner, right? And Arriva have ordered a mixed batch for this 64 route. So that is why I says to him, you gotta wait. See, it's only because they've obviously ordered an older generation batch as well, that now we know that the older generation batch and the ES is for Electro Streetliner. That's all we know. We don't know what, we haven't a clue what they're gonna call the bloody Enviro 400 ERs. We just don't have a clue. I bet they'll go into ES as well. And then all will kick off eventually. But side by side, they are similar.
They are not. They do not look similar. They just don't. I keep telling him this. The thing is that the bus on the right, first of all, is an Enviro, not a street deck. Alexander Dennis made. The front speaks Enviro. The sides speak Enviro. The fact that it is wider speaks Enviro. And the fact that it looks hideous compared to the glorious bus on your left, the electric street deck, shows that, well, it shows that the street deck is better looking than that pile of shit on the right. So Ian is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It just looks, it's just another f***ing Enviro with green and fancy ER. That's what it is. It looks nothing like our right bus. Do you know what it is? He's 41, right? And he's had these glasses for ages. So he needs to go to Specsavers. Because any normal person would look at them and say, they do not look similar. It's only because of the driver's window that looks kind of similar, but they don't f***ing match. Jesus. You're wrong. You're wrong, Ian, on so many levels.
I've just shown you proof that I'm not wrong. Can you give me a break here for no, you won't give me a break, will you? Honestly, I don't know why I bother arguing with this guy sometimes, because honestly, it just goes in one ear and it goes out the other. It's like they make them different down in Ashchurch for Tewkesbury, let me tell ya.
You're so wrong. Electric street lights, hydrogen, because they are electric, which means they are better for the environment. Yeah, but so are the Alexander Dennis. It's just that looks like a failed Boris Master, right? And the street deck looks more sleek and better.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're telling me, right, you're seriously telling me, and again, I'll put a side-by-side comparison up of the pair of them for you, so you can kiss my ass. You're seriously telling me that the BYD looks uglier than the street deck? You're serious when you say that, yeah? You don't even need to say a yes, you don't even need to say a no. You're actually serious when you say that. I think a trip to Specsavers might be in order for you, Goose, because that's just stupid.
That's just a failed Boris Master impersonation. Yeah, I said it. Oh, another street deck! Oh no, it's the same one. It's ES019.
Yeah, the ES stand for everything mate!
Farewell, my friend. Oh, tramp. Behold, the only bus good enough for Ian at West Croydon bus station.
Behold, my reply to that in this exact picture right here.
Oh, look, there's another one. That's two, Ian. That's two. Oh no, look, it's been bold.
Yes! Bowl that stupid street heap piece of superior Enviro 200 EV product gracing your screen, ladies and gentlemen, and sparing you the eyesore that is that horrible streetlight piece of There you go. Have that one, you right bus piece of
By a piece of garbage. Oh, thank God the tram's here. See, look, I was meant to be on that this morning.
And we all know how that ended up now, don't we?
But no. I'm doing the trams instead. Ian's being punished. Right, as there are youngsters on this tram, I'll have to keep it civil. So look at the little happy red bus in front of us.
Thankfully, I'm not surrounded by kids, so I can let loose on my opinion. Look at the horrible street heap that is in the way of the superior, beautiful, elegant Enviro 200 EV. Get that heap of street out of the way. Move it, you slow as ugly piece of Make way for the elegant MMC. Piece of that it is. Street
And then there's a bad electric battery bus behind it. And this is a nice bus. That's a bad bus. We're gonna get a very rated R reply from Ian after this, I tell you. Look, there's another small little red bus.
You want the rated R reply? Okay, I'll give you the rated R reply. Piece of street thing. Get off the screen, you piece of off. You 10 years old. Go yourself. It says more yoga in the corner of it. It points to it. It needs yoga to break the thing in half and then send it to the knacker's yard.
Providing a service to Crystal Palace. No, you see, I don't like, no. Oh my lord, that's a thumbnail, isn't it? Straight there.
Off with that piece of
Electric street light. Oh no. That's a Gemini. And then you got
Come on, Goose, spit it out. in superior enviro product gracing your screen. See, you don't need to swear to say that. You can say it. Come on, say it with me. Superior enviro product gracing your screen.
Hang on, my brain just went blank. Enviro 400. There we go. See, I've always seen Croydon as where all the rubbish stuff go from if London doesn't like it.
Oi, don't you say it. Don't you say it. I swear to God, you die if you say it.
Or if it doesn't suit the London patriotism. But no, they all end up. But no, even London, even Croydon have the electric buses now. God. Fake Boris Master. Yes, I know exactly what happened to the new Route Masters or Boris Masters. They've been replaced because they are rubbish.
And he speaks absolute sense.
Oh God. Curse you, MMCs!
Okay, first of all, superior enviro product graces your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Secondly, which stop is this? Because I saw a bench there and I saw an opportunity to do some bus spotting there. I would like to know where this bus stop is, please, there, sir.
Evil thunder, hybrid electric damage, little on it. Where are the? There's one. Actually, no, it could be a Gemini. I can't tell from that distance. God, Croydon's amazingly shit, isn't it?
It's like he's only just figured this out now, hasn't it? The Croydon is
Here we are now, single file, electric thing. A bus that is so slow that they can't even beat the tram to Rochdale. And a fake street deck, it's a damn Gemini. Come on! Just give me the street deck.
First of all, 3 out of 3. Absolutely spot on there, sir. Secondly, if you want a street deck that badly, bend over, I'll gladly shove one up your ass.
Mind you, it's a right bus project, so right... He doesn't hate all of the right products for some reason.
Now, this is something he is correct about. I don't hate all Wrights bus products. I mean, the Wrights urban, there are some decent urbans. The later you get with the generations, the worse they get. But some of the earlier models are godly. The Scania Solar, that is a great bus. It's a shame that they're all slowly dying a very painful death. What else? What else Wright bus do I like? I've said the urban. I've said the solar. Pulsars? I like pulsars. I like a pulsar too. I like the pulsar Geminis as well, and I do like the regular B7 or B9 Geminis. But everything after that, you can kind of go meh. And the second you get down to the street light and the street deck, you can stick them both in the toilet and all over the pair of them.
Oh, here's one. I thought that was a street light. No, it's an enviro. No, I'm still ranting about the SL7. I'm not over it.
You, sir, are not the only one that is not over it. It is going to take a while to get over that completely, isn't it? I think we're going to be here until next year before we're completely over it.
Oh, good. There comes our tram. Thank God. Oh, you can... It's huge. You can see it from here. That's probably about 1,000, 2,000 feet up. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, I'll put it at about that. Roughly about 1,000, 2,000, maybe probably even approaching 3,000, depending on where. I think you're at Black Horse Lane from the look of it there. But yeah, we'll say roughly that. 1,000,
2,000? It's literally just taken off from Heathrow, obviously. Sake, we could have had a good 6-9 hour session, but no. The wind said, no, we're just gonna have to let go on this. We have to just Oh. In hell. I even woke up, naturally, I woke up at around 4 in the morning as well today, because I don't sleep very well these days. But yeah, I was prepared to get up very early.
You don't have to tell me, mate. You don't have to tell me. I woke up as well on that very same day and I was off. I literally didn't want to do a thing that day. And do you know what, right? I put Big Jet TV on because Big Jet TV were over at Heathrow at the weekend, you see. And I was off watching that as well because I was like, we could have been there, man. Do you know, I even checked, right? I even checked Flight Radar 24. This is, are you ready to be really off now, sir? Really, really off. We'd have had 2 747s that day. 2 747s that day. You'd have got your first 747s. Oh, mate, I feel so bad. So bad. Next year. We'll get them next year. Don't worry.
And I did. So this is... So, not only did I avoid the biggest screw up from SWR, mind that, because of cancellation signalling problems, overcrowding, broken down trains, I have dodged it through rush hour and caught 868 again.
What do you want for it? A medal?
From now on, I should be addressed as His Supreme and Excellent Lord of all Geese.
I got a compromise for you. How about we refer to you as a piece of shit? How's that down to you?
Fact. Yes. Yes, do it. I have defied London again. Oh well, it could all go wrong tomorrow on the southwestern mainland. Well, guess what? It did go all wrong on the next day, on the 18th of September. Literally. Go and check out my London bloopers video for more information. And he's going to, because southwestern mainland. So, anyway, we're back at Kingston. Oh God! See, I have my moments of superiority and excellence, but look.
And now I can have my moment of superiority, sir. Superior Enviro products now grace your screen, ladies and gentlemen, in the form of the beautiful Enviro 200 MMC and the equally as beautiful Enviro 400 EV. Yeah. That puts an end to your day.
Damn MMCs and EV, whatever they're called. EV cities. BYD rubbish. I mean, whoever was in the design department was obviously on crack, because that looked disgusting. Oh my god, Geminis, slower than trams, which means they're rubbish. Another shit MMC, another electric thing. Ooh, is that? No.
We saw 4 superior beings, and then we saw the back end of something. I don't know what it was. I wouldn't even hazard a guess at what it was. It was either a Gemini 3 or a street deck. I don't really particularly give a
It's another Gemini. Just give me the chance. I wonder what he'd come up with for me to call him. Probably Sir Lord Man, whatever he's called, of Rusley. No. Not a chance. Not a chance. I've watched too much rocket-powered Mohawk.
I've never watched that, so couldn't possibly comment there, sir.
That's my sin. And I'm proud of it. Look at that hideous piece of God, God. That is quite catchy music, I must admit.
It sounded catchy at the same time as well. I've got to agree with that. I might start dancing around myself.
Even for my taste. I mean, we have DJ Punjab in Birmingham, so I think that's probably why I like it anyway.
DJ Punjab!
Off to get tea, and then we'll see where tomorrow takes us with the bus rants. Today's bus rants, 17th September, was meant to be amazing because, actually no, not amazing, it was meant to be God, X-rated God tier. You know why? Because Ian Paul would have been here, and we would have gone to the city centre and did the mother of all bus rants. But no, the wind said, nah, we're blowing from the northeast this time. Honestly. Trolley service. There you go. There's your trolley service. Happy?
I'm never happy. You should know this by now.
Oh, is that a street day? No, Gemini. Our last day of bus ranting. 18th of September. But first, I need to get breakfast. Because it's a long day. Because Monday we did the tube. Yesterday we did the trams, instead of doing the airplanes. I'm still not over it.
Neither of us are still fully over that, are we? Let's just come to the understanding we're not fully over that.
We should have done Heathrow yesterday, but oh no. The nerve the wind has to change direction at the last minute. The nerve. Yes, I watched too much rocket-powered Mohawk. Look at his content. He has some crazy content. It's brilliant. It is a masterpiece of. It is a Mona Lisa Mozart masterpiece. Anyway, had Mackey's with 3 hash browns because I got a free one from the Monopoly thing.
3 hash browns? Yeah, fat.
I feel like I'm going to throw up. Literally just right next to this bus.
I feel like you were almost run over and we'd have done ourselves a favour right there.
Where the street decks and street lights really need them.
In the scrapyard where they all belong.
But they're not really because they're so
Shut up, man! Go stop. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, I swear London's got everything. Except normality.
I thought you were going to say a Pride-themed level crossing right there, but, oh well, normality will do just as well.
They don't have that here. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
What did I just say? Speak and you shall receive. It is like I was sent from the gods to forecast the future of Tico's videos.
They need to, it needs some, I think it needs some new paint. There's a place called Hook.
There must be 2 places called Hook, because I know there's a Hook near, just the other side, on its way to Basingstoke. Where's the other Hook then? Even I've got to have a look at that. Where the other Hook is in London.
Yeah, hook it up to the back of a tow truck. Ah! Enviros and EV cities, look at the little. Oh, God.
I think what you meant to say was superior enviro products grace your screen there for a moment there, sir, but carry on as you were.
It's that domino effect again, look. Yeah, domino effect of how the buses are. Well, not all buses are. I really thought that was a straight day, but it's not. It's a Gemini 3.
Unlucky!
Oh, God. Oh, no, it's a learner bus. It's a learner. Oh, no, he's going to wet himself. He's probably wet himself already.
No, I can assure you he's not wet. What is... I tell you what, all through these recordings, folks, I have had a whiff of something that smells like cheese and onion or sour cream around this area. What the is going on here? Tico, are you eating cheese and onion or sour cream crisps at all? Maybe is that what I'm smelling? Is the smell of Kingston coming through my speakers? What is going on here? Just what is going on?
90017. There's your learner. Day. It's 7:30 in the morning and I'm already starting to lose my voice, which is a good thing because it means it's telling me to actually keep going to the train station to actually film some actual traction and not these buses. Yeah, you heard me.
Yet you filmed the buses and you give them to me to narrate. So, ergo, you may go suck on that one, sir.
Oh, the nerve. Oh, you only 200 EV.
I will now translate for normal people. Superior Enviro 200 EV graces your screen to piss off the goose even more.
Okay. Right. Introducing your last lot of buses before I end the bus rants of London 2024. It's like the Olympics, isn't it?
The Olympics? And the gold medal for superior bullshit enthusiast once again goes to Tico Sprinter. An incredible effort there from this man who keeps on somehow bullshit his way through everything as normal.
Gold medal goes to the ranting commentator. Right, which one of these Gemini are straight decks?
None of them. I'll guess you that one straight away.
Well, electroliners. Gemini.
Not an electric electroliner.
It's going to the hospital to get itself scrapped.
Also not an electroliner.
Another Gemini.
Also not an electroliner.
Off Geminis. You can't even beat a tram to Rochdale Town Centre.
And also not an electroliner, which means, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Ian was right. Not a electroliner in sight.
Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that because I'm a And with that, that's the end of the London 2024 bus rants. It would have been a lot greater if we could, if you were down here so that we could do the city centre, but...
I know, because after bloody Heathrow, we had Hatton Cross planned, we had Heathrow Central planned, we had Central London planned, we had loads planned. And then Mother Nature went and said, nah, go bend over and yourself up your arse, you pair of half-wits.
One day. Until then, thanks for watching. And damn the buses. Damn you buses all to hell! Oh my life of tridents.
If that is to be the last bus of this bus rant, I'll say it for you. Superior Dennis Trident on your screen. Jesus! What the is that doing in Kingston? Me that... Oh, yeah, yes! Oh, yes.
That is a very nice bonus. Thank you, Christ. Oh, God. See, I wanted to have a nice smoke with the Trident, but no, you have to come with, don't you, MC Falcon?
Also followed very nicely by Superior Enviro product gracing your screen once again. And now I can assure you that's probably the end of the bus rant.
What a ridiculous branding for an MMC. That looks Malaysian. I could be completely wrong. The flag, I think, kind of gives it away.
Yeah, I don't think Air Malaysia go into Heathrow. I'm trying to think what other flag it could be that's similar to it. I mean, I know the American flag. Do Unite? Let me have a look here. Even I need to check this one. Do United have and Delta have the American flag on the side of their planes? That doesn't help much, does it? Images. United don't have theirs. Delta. Did Delta have it? Delta don't have it either. Who's the other American? American Airlines. Oh, could be American. Could be American. Yeah, American Airlines have the American flag on the tail fin, so could have been American Airlines. Let's go with the fact it was American Airlines and go from there. I don't think Malaysia go into Heathrow. Not that early, anyway.
Too late now. Oh, Singapore Airline A380.
Woohoo! Singapore Slinger, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we like a Singapore Slinger on over here. All right, I'll let you get on now. Bye, everyone.
Nice.